Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Tuesday sunset dose of Metta Zen here on this wonderful March 17, 2026 sunset session of TruthWave. Also, St. Patrick's Day and also Taco Tuesday. That's right. 2 great days brought together. That's right. Yeah, there's a lot of, get to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, especially if you're into the whole St. Patrick's thing, and then you get to have yummy tacos to go with it. You really can't beat that. You really can't beat that day. And I was supposed to look up St. Bridget's Day as well, and I failed to do so today. I got sidetracked doing something else. So I just looked at my notes, and there it is. So I do apologize for, I think it was Trista that asked me to look it up. I'm sorry, Mick Trista. Yeah, I do apologize for that, Mick Trista. Yeah, I do. All right, let's get some mega loud shout outs in today. Hope all of you had a wonderful day. And if you're celebrating, I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're staying safe. And watch that consumption, especially if you're doing the green stuff tonight. Well, the liquidy green stuff, I should say. There we go. All right, let's get some mega loud shout outs in. Oh, yeah, let's put some avocado in. There's Mick Scotty. There's Mick Heaney. Mick Ben Bacon Bits, awesome. Mick Earth Mother Millie, great to see you. Hey, Mick Karen Price, awesome. Mick Lateside Laura, good to see you. Mick Christine Fryer, good to see you too. Awesome. There's Mick Serena, our bath maven. Hey, it's time for our PSA since the bath maven is present. Hey, if you're part of the bath crew tonight, watch those electronics around that bath and also watch that water level, especially if you're part of the Mick Sleep Node crew as well. If you fall asleep in the bath, my friends, be safe. And yes, a rising tide does raise all boats, but keep in mind you're a being, not a boat. So stay safe, my friends. Hey, then we have Mick Clint there as well. Who else? That's awesome. That's awesome. Looks like Mick Edward is here. Mick Angie Bell, good to see you. Mick Lovey, awesome. And I think I've got everybody. And if I didn't get you, I didn't see your name. Mick Richard as well. There we go. So be sure to say hi so I can say hi to you too. Mick Elizabeth, I got you. Mick Intuitive, there we go. Yeah, that's in the spirit. That's in the spirit of it. There's our Mick Super Sexy Patui, Mick PG. Good to see you, Bunny Bubble Boops brother, to you. Yeah. Get ready for a sip, Angie Burks. Hey, I think I have some 12-hour-old coffee. Hold on, here we go. Mick Clenty, nice. Very nice. All right, let's take a look at our poll real quick. Look at our poll. Which number or numbers are you receiving for tonight's energy practice? 53% say 3. Wow. 7% say 6, 27% say 9, and 13% are saying 891. 891. All right, let's get over to our energy practice right now. Gertrude's Day, the patron saint of cats. Wrong goddess. But today is Gertrude's Day, though? Trista? Big Trista, excuse me. I have to be careful with this because that could turn into Mick Fries and a Mick Mac. Mick Big Mac. A McFlurry. All right. I'm sending one of the numbers or series of numbers out to each and every one of you right now. Out to each and every one of you. Is it the 3? Is it the 6? Is it the 9? Or is it 891? Oh, excuse me. Is it the 3? Is it the 6? Is it the 9? Or the 891? Good try, Ben. Good try. I almost said it. There's Mika Mia as well. Welcome. All right. I'm sorry to hear about your pain. That's right. The McRib too. See what you started, Scotty. All right. I'm gonna have to turn off McNub's heat because I'm starting to get really warm. BRB. McNubb is down there basting like a cutlet. Basting like a couplet. All right. Is it 891? Is it number 9? Is it number 6? Is it number 3? Big barf. All right, St. Gertrude of Neville's Day is observed March 17th. Okay, St. Gertrude was an abbess who, along with her mother Ita, founded the Abbey of Neville's. Awesome. Is it the 3? Is it the 6? Is it the 9? Or is 891? Hey, Katie Kim, good to see you. And was kind to the cats that lived in Armand. I wonder what kindness looked like back then. I wonder what it looked like. And be sure, once the energy comes to you, my friends, be sure to put that energy in the poll, please. Very good. McNubby. Elizabeth. I'm sorry, Mick Elizabeth. Mick more intuitive. There you go. There you go. All right. It's out there. It is out there. I will send it again during the session, of course. Of course. In the meantime, let's get over to our administrative room. It's a little bit more cozier here. All right. Let me do some scrolling. All righty here. All righty. And Angie Bell, you know you got flyby last night. Did you know that? All right, my friends in Third Love. In Third Love we have a nice message from Clint. Something about its main purpose taking member of the spinal cord. Oh, okay. Well, Clint in Third Love, good to see you, man. You need to talk to me about that, okay? I'm going to talk to you about that if you want to get some healing. And in Second Love, we have Scotty Boy. And in First Love, we have Christine Fryer. Mama Fryer, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow. Fun message as well. Fun message. Karma, Clint, Trista, and Elizabeth. All mechs. That's right. So stand up and take a bow, Christine, as you're a superhero. A superhero and also tonight's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Taco Tuesday, St. Patrick's Day, sunset session of TruthWave. Here you go, my friend.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Christine Fryer the appropriate amount of accolades within chat. No goading her to leave. So we'll get flyby. Here we go. This is for you, my friend. So be sure to spam those emojis if you have access to them. Corned beef tacos. Now, that would be a thing I would try, actually. I'm a big fan. Now, there we go. There we go. Spam those. Hey, Time for Beach. Hey, Sarah. Great to see you. Great to see you. And, oh, shoot. Ouch. Whoops. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Hit them up, move them out, roll high. I didn't sing that one. I don't even know that song. No idea, Ben. All right, let's get over to our diagram for a moment. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the power nodes. Let's talk about the power nodes. As you can see, the ring, the golden ring on the screen. This represents the unity consciousness sphere, the one that we will be connected to in about 3 minutes. We're speaking about. Hi, Karen Price. Mick Karen. That's right. Good to see you. And game over, man. And then we have, of course, the other two, Father Sky, Mother God. These are all three of the power nodes. Father Sky brings that celestial ether energy, beautiful ether energy, to our days and our nights and to all of our sessions. That energy that you can pull on anytime that you are needing a bit of extra energy to get through your day, get through your workout. Yeah, or throughout your entire day. But of course, we have our Mother Gaia note as well. Anytime you need some grounding. Hey, Mary Wynn's great to see you. Thanks for the cool video you sent me earlier today, too. It was really interesting. I actually saved it because I want to watch it again. Anytime you need some grounded energy, anytime you're feeling scattered all over the place, reach out to Mother Gaia node. That's right. Reach out to it. And we have our 3 choice nodes: truth, peace, and joy. We'll be pulling some joy into our bodies very soon. As a matter of fact, these are all these 3 nodes you can set anytime. You can set them right now. I usually set them when I rise. Just put them in place. Not worry about it again. I have our special, our love node. This blue heart love node. Yeah, blue typically around here, as I like to say. Yeah, it represents agape love. And then, of course, we do have some lovers in our midst. You'll see some red hearts flow here and there. That's right. So keep that in mind. All right, let's get over to our main room, my friends. As it is very nearly time. Very nearly time. That time? Actually, that's that time now. Go ahead and jump on a node if you have not done so, or jump on multiple nodes, or all of them, however you see fit. There we go. There we go. And whether you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for us, or come into the session, either way works, my friends. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds like clear energy. Oh, pillow protection. And we will proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden, our amazing garden. The temperature is perfect. Our clothing feels amazing. It is all natural. Feels amazing against our body. Notice the fireflies are already starting to flitter around. It's beautiful. Our accent lighting is coming on. It's getting nice and cozy as well. Look out in that night sky, my friends, and there you'll see our beautiful moon. Now look out beyond our moon. Look out beyond our moon. And there you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere that not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. And as we continue to float into our beautiful garden, notice that you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right, energy knows no distance, my friends. It knows no different distance. And as we come in and take those hands of our neighbors, take them into ours, give them a nice wonderful squeeze. Give them a nice wonderful squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. That's right. Isn't it so very nice? Isn't it so very nice to feel loved, my friends? Isn't it? It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift, this beautiful gift of joy. First off, we make that decision as we have just done so, and then we exhale. Let's make some room for that joy. Very good. Very good. And third, let's put that beautiful smile on our face. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now. That's right. Put that beautiful smile on your face and receive that wonderful gift of joy. That's right. Let's share that smile with your neighbors first, though. Share it with them, as smiles are highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected in the last dog days of winter, be infected with a smile, my friends. There you go. So put that smile on your face and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever you're understanding. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now and receive this amazing gift of joy. Receive it into your body. Very nice. Very nice. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right. Filling back up with joy, returning to that desired state of being. That's right. So feel this wonderful joy in your body, my friends, and give yourself permission to enjoy it. Enjoy this wonderful state that you just created. That's right. You just created this, my friends. Now look down in your heart space. Look down in your heart space, and there you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths in through the nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. Three. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space, my friends, and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very, very large sphere of energy. A large sphere that is still expanding, larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips, and feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. Very nice. Now return your awareness back to your hands. Return your awareness back to your hands now. Very good. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do, and feel that loving squeeze in return. Excellent. Excellent. Now look out to the center of our circle, my friends. But look back. Look back at your hands. Look back at your hands now. Look back at your hands and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Notice you're no longer seeing your physical hands. Notice you're now seeing your energetic hands, holding on to the beautiful energetic hands of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take this moment and look all the way around our circle. Look all the way around our circle and realize what you're seeing. That's right, you're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. Because you're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies. And love never dies. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle. Look out there, my friends, and there you'll see our beautiful sphere of blue source energy, pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. Let's reach out to that energy right now. Reach out to it right now, and let's expand that energy towards ourselves. Very good. Just expand it towards yourself, right to about there. Very good. Now that our energy is in place, it should be just about within arm's reach, well within arm's reach. And now that our energy is in place, it is that time. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Let's go after that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything that's glommed onto us since the sunrise session, or since our last session together. It's going to be little things, my friends, those little things that start to add up. That's why we purge them every time we gather. We don't even give them a chance. That's right, we don't give them a chance. It could be things like a discussion, an argument. It could be driving. It might even be social media or even the news. That's right. Gather all that stuff up and put it right here in our first ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. No need to pull anything into your body. Just put it right there between us and that blue source energy. Very good. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Let those hands linger for a moment. Let them linger. Feel that amazing energy all around them. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Excellent. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk, my friends, let's release any extreme dislike we're holding for an individual, a group of people, or even for ourselves. Let's release all that right now, please. Any self-limiting beliefs. That's right, let's release those as well. Any fear you might be experiencing, any anxiety, let's release those. Any worry as well, any worry. As worry is like worshiping a problem, so let's release that as well. Any pain you're experiencing, whether it be spiritual, physical, mental, let's release that pain right now, please. Release that pain into that second ball of muck and gunk. Very good. Let's go up to the source of any pain, the source of any pain. Let's release that as well. And any sickness you might be experiencing, any sickness. Let's release that sickness right now. Very good. Very good. And as one, let's push the second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third and final ball of muck and gunk, let's do a final swoop of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or that was failed to be mentioned. Put it in there right now. Put it in there, my friends. Very good. Very good. And if you feel as though you might have something attached to you, my friends, you'll pretty much know if you do. If you do. If you're done with that attachment, slough it off like a heavy backpack right now. Slough it off like a heavy backpack. And throw that attachment in that third ball of muck and gunk. Do it right now and be done with it. So it is. And realize, my friends, we gather here in the frequency of love, which is a very high and very broad frequency. Yes, lower frequencies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends. They're not even operating in the same frequency. So I want each and every one of you to know, to realize that you are also very well protected, not only whilst you're in this session, but outside of it as well. Outside of it as well, because you are family, my friends, and family is always protected. That's right. So walk tall. Be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, and walk tall in the knowledge that you fear nothing, my friends. You have nothing to fear out there. This is not arrogance in any way. This is knowing, my friends. Knowing that you are protected fully. So it is. Now as one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Let it go. Let it go and watch it dissolve away permanently. Very nice. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean. That's right, no muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, we're going to leave that blue source energy right where it is right now in its expanded state. We'll soon be back. In the meantime, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return, as it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift. That is the gift of presence, my friends. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift of presence right now. That's right, being present means being fully active, fully attentive right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully present right here in this moment, maximizing it for ourselves. And when we do so for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. That's right. That's right. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our planet, out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now let's reach out and connect all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. unity consciousness. Reach out to it now. Reach out to it now. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, divine peace, divine truth, divine joy, and divine love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space. Bring it over right now and engage that divine spark right there within you. Engage that divine spark now. And as you're doing so, look back to our blue source energy. Look out there, my friends. It is still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. That's right. So let's all synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention, and it'll happen. Feel our heartbeats come together. Feel them come together as one. Can you hear them coming together as well? Can you hear them coming together? Very good. And realize all of our hearts being fully synchronized is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. So it is. And now that our hearts are fully synchronized and our divine spark fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. Brighter and brighter blue as it fills. As everything we send into this golden pyramid gets wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue. And it will remain there until we send it out to our beautiful planet. And if you find yourself on a nodal energy tonight, make that the primary one you're amplifying, my friends. That's right, we come together to grow and amplify. Grow our personal growth, and we amplify these nodal energies. So make that your primary, but be sure to give some love to the other nodal energies as well. That's right. And if you're new here or lack understanding concerning the nodal energies, I ask you just to push some positive vibes until that understanding arrives. That's right. That's right. Push some positive vibes. Very good. Feel that amazing energy flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying that unity, amplifying that peace, that truth, that joy, and that love. Feel it flowing through you, my friends. Feel yourself amplifying it. And see that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arrive in that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then quickly harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process. Adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze as we do. Nice loving squeeze. Very good. Now let's roll those shoulders back. Roll those shoulders back, broaden your chest, and fully expose that beautiful heart of yours. Fully expose that beautiful heart of yours to that blue source energy that has already saturated your entire body. We're going to focus on our hearts for a few minutes and realize, my friends, every heartbeat that you share Every heartbeat you share with that blue source energy, a few things are happening. And one of those things that is happening is your heart is being repaired. Every heartbeat you share, your heart is repaired just a bit more and a bit more. Some of these repairs could be needed for 40 years or 4 days. It doesn't matter. They're all going to be repaired, my friends, because each and every one of you are worthy of a whole heart. That's right. You're worthy of having a whole heart, my friends. And very soon, one day you will. One day you will. Just feel every heartbeat you share. It's being repaired just a bit more and a bit more. That's right. And soon, your heart will be whole, my friends. And realize we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very good. Please make note of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. Share those experiences. Share them with us after the session, my friends, if you're so led. As you may determine, you may find out someone else here has had a very similar, if not exact, same experience. Very good. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave float down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this beautiful wave of truth deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then quickly harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure or grid. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. It is beautiful. Adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans. And going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding onto a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now reach out to those energies to your left and your right, my friends. Reach out to them. Can you put a name with them? Can you put a name with them? Just reach out. Just let your energy flow out to them. What's the name associated with them? Wow. I'm getting a lot of names, actually. That's interesting. Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. It is thin since the beginning of this session. And what that means for each and every one of us is that our energetic intuition is getting stronger. Have you noticed how you're beginning to know things now? You're beginning to experience the truth, my friends. You're seeing the truth in everything around you. And anything you hear, anything you see, the people around you, the places, you're beginning to see the truth in everything, my friends. And it's a knowing that is upon us. It's a knowing and remembering. As we're remembering all these wonderful dormant gifts of ours. That's right. All these beautiful clairs. Some of you have been blessed with your entire lives. I am not one of those people. However, everything is coming in, my friends. Everything. One day we'll all have those clairs. We'll have all of these wonderful things that have been long forgotten. That's right. And the great thing about this remembering is each and every one of you are ready. You are ready for whatever comes our way. So it is. Nice big squeeze on those hands. Nice big squeeze on those hands. Very good. Now release those hands now. Release those hands. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. If you have this knowledge and ability, put up your sphere or bubble right now. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. That's right. Put it right here in front of you. Very good. And if you're new here or still practicing, put those hands together right now and vigorously rub them together. Vigorously rub them together. And then slowly pull them apart. Slowly pull them apart. And you will feel that wonderful cushion of energy right there between your palms. And notice how pliable that energy is as well. Notice you can push and pull it, my friends. That's right. And shape it. So keep practicing, my friends, and very soon you'll be able to create your own sphere or bubble in which you can enter. Yes, it's going to come fast. It's going to come fast for you. So please remain in our circle. And for the rest of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors, overlapping our entire gathering, or even our entire solar system. Hey, that's okay. That's okay, because this sphere or bubble belongs to you, not to me, not to your neighbor. It is all yours. You just created it. So let's all step into our sphere or bubble right now, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Very nice. So whether you jump into your sphere or bubble, whether you dive in, walk through a door, take an escalator, teleport, materialize, however it looks like, my friends, feel this amazing energy within it. It feels amazing because this is your energy. Once again, not mine, not your neighbors. It is all you. That's why it feels amazing. Look around your sphere or bubble too. Have you put anything in here? What's it look like? Look around and realize inside your sphere or bubble when you begin placing things, the only limit is your imagination. That's right. That's right. So make it all about you in here, my friends. Make it all about you. This is your space. So make it special for you. Now look out to the center of our circle. Just above that blue source energy you see out there that is still fully synchronized to that beautiful heart of yours. There's a number. There's a number out there just above it. It's one of those 4 numbers. You may recognize the sequence or an individual number. That's out there right now, my friends. I'm sending it out to each and every one of you. Speaking it in my head as well, verbally. All right, it's out there. I've sent it to everyone within their spheres or bubbles or not. That's right, everyone in this circle. You now have that number. It's floating out there. So just reach out for it. Let it flow to you. Very good. Now as one, let's all expand our energetic bodies up and out within our sphere or bubble, up and out until our fingertips are just touching the insides of both sides. Very nice. Very nice. And realize what we just did. Whether you're standing firmly in your sphere bubble or floating, either way works. Either way works. I realize we did this on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity, as we do every time we gather. We stepped into our energy, then expanded to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. Now, in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this beautiful wave of truth into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node once again. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. She is so very beautiful. Adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden, as it's time for our third and final gift of this session. And that is the gift of self-full love, my friends. That's right. That's right. So if you can safely do so and physically do so, take those arms of yours, put them across your body right now. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. Squeeze. As this is where it all begins, right here, my friends. Right here with this embrace. This is where love begins. And if you've already started this journey, you're going to continue it tonight. That's right. Continue loving on yourself, learning to love yourself on a much deeper level. And as when you do so, you'll find the conditional love starting to fall away. That's right. Any conditions you not only had for yourself, but also for others. Let that conditional love slide away, fall away. And realize there is nothing selfish about self-full love, my friends. Nothing selfish about it. As you're not denying anyone anything. No, you're not. No, because as you learn to love yourself on a deeper level, you're learning to love them just as deeply. Learning to love others in the same capacity. And gone are the days where we have to go through 2 or 3 intermediaries just to get the love that is ours, my friends. That's right, this is our love. And imagine a planet where everyone will utilize this embrace and just love on themselves for just a few minutes every day. Imagine the change that would occur. Imagine the change when they realized that love was within them the entire time, throughout their entire life. That's quite profound. It's determining, especially at my age, finding out that the whole time, the answer was right here in this embrace. And an embrace I scoffed about for many years. It's right here the whole time. Just squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and be your biggest champion, my friends. Be your self-full champion. That's right. Not only in your thoughts, but also in your words, as your words are so very important. Words of encouragement, my friends. Because you're the first person to hear and believe everything that comes out of your mouth. So make it amazing when you're speaking about yourself. That's right, make it amazing. Yes. And in that thread, repeat after me aloud, please. I understand that I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I understand that I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I understand that I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I understand. I understand. I understand. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful, wonderful words of affirmation in the process. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now release that grasp you have on your shoulders, but put some truth spirals right there, please. Put some truth spirals right there. Now drop down, and put some truth spirals on your biceps. Drop down to your forearms, to your wrists, to your M's, and to your fingertips. Very nice. Very nice. Love when that happens. Now hold your arms up to your sides and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming off your neighbor's fingertips that are just out of reach. That's right. If you've been hanging out in chat for this session, my friends, come jump in this circle right now. Come jump in here. As it's time for some smoky rev. That's right. It means a lot of love is about to take place. Come jump in here. Let's all take 3 steps forward. And as we're doing so, take those hands of yours and put them in the small of your neighbor's backs. There you'll find your neighbor's hands awaiting yours. Take those hands into yours. Give them a nice loving squeeze. And as we continue to step forward, you'll feel your neighbor's hands coming into the small of your back. Very nice. Very nice. That was one. Let's send our familial love for one another. Let's send it out there all the way around our circle. Just put it up there around our heads and swirl it around. Let it all swirl around together. Not in any particular direction. Just whichever direction you choose, put it out there. Just swirl around. Very good. And as one, let's receive this wonderful loving gift from our neighbors. Let's receive it together. As one, right now, feel it flow down. Just pull that first wave of energy in, down over your head. Very good. Feel it flow down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Feel it flow down your torso, over your hips, down your legs, and just past your toes. Very nice. Very nice. Feel this beautiful first wave of love coming in, coming in very quickly, just about ready to top you off right to about there. Very good. Very good. Now through your closed eyes, look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see that beautiful blue source energy, still fully synchronized to that heart of yours. And just above it, you'll see our love node slowly floating down. Let's reach out to that love node right now. Let's reach out to it and receive some loving energy from it. Receive some loving energy from it, and just focus that energy all the way around. You can put it all the way around our circle again, in a big circle. So let it come in. Let it come in and flow in every direction. That's right. That's right. And with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive the second wave of loving energy. Receive it right now, down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips, down your décolleté, over your chest, down your back, your ribs, your button, your waist. Now flowing over your hips, coming down your thighs, over your knees, your shins, your calves, down your ankles, and just past your toes. Very nice. Feel this beautiful second wave of loving energy flowing in and in, my friends. In and in. That's right. Flowing in and in. Just about ready to top you off right to about there. Very good. Now through your closed eyes, look once again out to the center of our circle. Notice that love node has now taken up station just above that blue source energy, just above it. Let's reach out to that love node and receive even more loving energy from it this time. Even more love. Just spread that more love all the way around our circle. Very good. Very good. And as one, let's receive this third wave of more love. Let's receive it right now. Feel it flow into your crown. Instead of external, it's going internal. And it quickly fills your crown, fills your head, finds the top of your spine, and works its way all the way down your spine, all the way down to your root chakra, all the way down, charging your spine the entire way. And you begin to see this energy beginning to emanate out from your spine, from your root all the way to your crown. Your 7 major chakras now are being cleansed by this amazing energy that is pulsing from their center. That's right. Or slightly off center, depending on your perspective of where the chakra is located. But see each one of them. See each one of them beginning to pulse brighter and brighter, their specific color, as they are being cleansed, my friends. Being cleansed by this beautiful third wave of loving energy, of more love. And feel them. Feel your chakras harmonizing now. Feel them synchronizing. All of them beginning to pulse in unison with that beautiful energy that's pulsing out from your spine. That's right. Feel them. Feel them come into alignment. Feel that beautiful peace right there within you. Very nice. And if you just set up a little taller, bonus points. Very nice. You'll see all of your chakras fully healed, fully synchronized, fully harmonized, pulsing in unison with that beautiful energy that now is emanating out and out, all the way out to the extent of your energetic body. You can see it and feel it emanating out from your hands, my friends, from your crown, from every direction. So I'd move your hands around and you'll see that beautiful, beautiful trail of energy just kind of dripping off your hands in a sense. That's right. See that beautiful little patterns of stars and lights all around your hands. It's amazing. Now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, my friends, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze, if you will. Feel that loving squeeze in return. And please utilize those seven primary energies out there, my friends. Those 7 nodal energies are out there for each and every one of you to utilize. So make friends with them. Utilize them throughout your days, my friends, and your nights. Don't be shy with them because they are gifts. They are gifts out there for each and every one of us to utilize on this wonderful journey in which we signed up to participate. So it is. Nice big squeeze in those hands, my friends. Nice big squeeze. Now release those hands now. Release them now. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes. If you're part of the bath crew tonight, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful Pacific Ocean sunsets ever. Probably have some good food too. It's going to be fun at the porch crew tonight. If you're part of Heeney's Bad Vibe Bucket cleaning crew, thank you Heeney and crew for keeping our spaces muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. Thank you, Heeney. If you're part of Lakeside Laura's campfire crew, hey, it's St. Patrick's Day, my friends, or St. Patrick's Night. Let us know what's happening at the campfire tonight. You've been feeling that warm fire. Keep you warm on this brisk night. So have a great time, Laura and crew and campfire crew. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, my friends, thank you. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for your diligence, being here every 12 hours to send this beautiful healing to Mother Gaia. That's right, to aid all the flora and fauna and all the beautiful energy and intention you send out to billions of beings, my friends. Your energy and intention is around everything. Every being, every animal on this planet has your energy and intention right there, my friends, right there. Setting the environment for them to thrive. For them to thrive once they make that choice, my friends. Once they make that choice, boom, you're right there for them. You're right there to guide them and nourish them. That's right. And you do this selflessly, my friends. Yes, there's growth involved for all of you. That's right. But this gift you send out and you expect nothing in return. Nothing in return from these billions of beings. That's why they will know you. They will know you for this selfless act. This selfless act that's helping so many of them, my friends. And that selfless act is truly what makes each and every one of you so very beautiful. So it is. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes. If my voice is falling upon your sleepy ears tonight, if you're on that sleep node. All right, sleep noders, just know a few things. Know that you're fully loved. And then we ask you to sleep in peace. Wiggle those fingers and toes, my friends. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And when we're ready, when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Hey, Karma, with a K. One of my phosphenes mean? I had yellow and amber blues, but this is the first screen. No shapes, just waves of color. Interesting. Well, I don't have an exact... Let me see that question again. All right, everyone, look at the screen if you haven't yet. Karma has an interesting question here. What do green colors in my phosphenes, am I saying that right? Mean? How about yellow and amber, blues? First screen, no shapes, just waves of color. This one hit different. Well, if anyone has that answer, I do not know, actually. I find it interesting, though, but I don't know. Yeah. That's right, we are in a safe space. We're in a safe space. All right, let's see. Let's get over to our reveal. Let's get to our reveal. Oh, we have a nice mud. Well, we had a great visitation tonight. Look at this. Awesome. Awesome. I think that is from Facebook, though. Welcome God's love. Oh, that's fun. Always got to welcome God's love, sure. Green is love and we're healing heart chakra. All right, let me get to the reveal. All right. Looks like 3 at 48%, 6 at 4%. Wrong screen. All right, we have 3. The number 3 is at 48%, the number 6 at 4, and number 9 at 32%, and 891 is at 16. All right, so the energy practice for tonight is the number 9. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. Give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And this one's probably one of the harder ones because everything kind of makes 9s here. Everything kind of makes 9s. So it's a little bit more difficult. But thank you guys for participating. Yeah. You were 9 but switched to 6. Yeah, 3 plus 6. Yeah, it's 9. Everything's all 9'd up here tonight. Got it. Well done, Edward. And even 891. What's it make? All right, my friends. I will see. I'm going to ask all of you to go out there tonight and be that wonderful beacon of love, that beacon of peace. Dressed to the 9s. That's right, Alex. And until the sunrise session, which is in about 11 hours and 9 minutes from now, according to ScottyBoy/Haney Standard Time. That's right. Hope all of you have a wonderful evening tonight. And I don't think we have any launches or anything. We had 2 today. Well, close enough. Close enough. Well, in between this time yesterday, we've had 2. So that's 24 hours. So that's a day. Yeah, what is that from? Number 9. Is that from a Beatles album or something? Oh, someone's going to have to tell me now. Right. Oh, I'm not placing it for some reason. Oh, there we go. Okay, Beatles song. Yeah, Paul is dead. That's right. Okay. All right. All right, my friends. Hey, until the sunrise session in 11 hours and 8 minutes from now. Go out there and do the thing that you do so very well. Go out there and do the thing you do. Be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, in which each and every one of you are so very capable. And until the sunrise session, my friends. Namaste, my friends. Love you all.